It's December 31st, 12:16 a.m. It's the last day of the year. New Year's Eve. 24 hours from now, we're about to be partying, throwing their hats, confetti, balloons, champagne, kissing. I'm going to take a shower today. I'm kind of tired all day. I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I'm watching Facebook videos. There's one video with this big fat guy on a line, where he's strapped in, hanging from a zip line, going across the canyon, and then it snaps and he falls. And then there's several of them where these lions or elephants that grab people, fat women out of safari buses and carry them off. Then there's other videos, funny videos where they're acting like something's being taped secretly, but it's obviously staged. A lot of these videos, wild animals or people getting killed or hit by them. I mean, another one with a truck on the side of a mountain on a road, kind of like skids and falls off the side of a mountain. Now, are these things staged? Are they real? I mean, they're obviously cameras getting all this stuff. I mean, but would the cameras be there if it wasn't staged? Or is it all artificial intelligence generated where it's not real? I mean, when you see stuff that's made out to be real live action, but the cameras or cinematography are so like it's a movie stage sets. You don't know, is that real or is that stage set from if the cameras are getting everything perfect in different angles, it seems like, well, this is staged or artificial intelligence. I mean, it's just not some random event with somebody grabbing their cell phone and it's, but it's looked like to be a random event or whatever. Live. Well, roommate issues. One guy came back, he's been gone for 10 days, and he's kind of fucking volatile. And then the door to my laundry room, the hinges came off. He comes over and says, "Hey, I want to show you something." And it's like, "What?" He goes, "The refrigerator." And then the doors are off the hinge of the door. It's like, what happened here at the door? Oh, this guy's kind of fucking. But several of the people are kind of fucking whatever. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Got an attitude. I don't know. I don't give a shit either. I give a shit when they're at my house and if they're paying me the money. I guess I ignore some of the bullshit. But when the bullshit becomes a little bit more than I want to put up with, what am I going to do about it? At the bar the other night, this one girl. She says she's leaving the country with her boyfriend, new boyfriend. Well, the boyfriend, they're leaving to live in Central America. I mean, I've kind of joked with her for many years. I don't know. I said she's kind of sexy and hot and give me your number. She didn't want to give me your number. So I said, well, why don't you just give me your address and the key to your front door and your number? But then the other day, she said, I think she was dancing and looking at me. I was like, I'm paying attention. But she just says, "Want me?" Then her boyfriend like looks at her like, and then the girl singing. I think the girl singing in the band was up there, and she says, "That's my man," pointing at me. Let me see, my fingers aren't right. I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, "What?" Well, there was this blonde. I was kind of like joking with her. They were playing the Pink Pony Club song. She had on a hot pink shirt and black leather pants. So I said, "Well, you ought to be up there dancing. This is the Pink Pony Club song. You got to be dancing." She kind of looks at me and gives me a little kiss, like, and then I asked her to dance. She danced. And she was like, showing me her naked ring finger several times. And I showed her my cell phone websites. And she said she has a math degree, and then she got her MBA accounting degree from Rice. And I said, well, Rice didn't accept me when I was in high school. I applied to Rice. They didn't accept me. And Oklahoma State offered me a scholarship, and I went to Oklahoma State Engineering, and I took math. I said, "What's your highest level math class you took?" I said, "I think my highest level was linear algebra." She goes, "Oh, I was way higher than that." I said, "Well, you're a math girl. I should have your telephone number." She goes, "I don't want to go there." And I just said, "Okay." So I'm down. I was out there on the dance floor just kind of dancing. And she comes out, gets in my face and smiles at me. So I danced with her. We danced. And, then she goes back to her table or something. And I said something. I was joking about, you're going on a cruise for New Year's or whatever. Well, you can take me if you want to. I'm available. She said, well, look, I'm divorced for 7 years. I got grown children. I only work 6 months a year, 6 weeks a year. I'm a CPA, have my own accounting practice, and I only work 6 weeks a year. I showed her my website on my cell phone. I said, well, I want to say one more thing to you. You've got my website. If you want to get married, you know how to contact me. She started laughing, shaking her head. No, showing me her naked ring finger again. It's like, no, 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 no. Kept on showing me her ring finger, like, well, if you want my number, you're going to have to put a ring on my finger or something. It's like, what? And then the other girl going to Central America, she says she was married and divorced and then broke up. And she didn't want to give me her number because she was just not, ready to do anything because she thinks I'm going to marry her. But then I met this one guy from kindergarten through high school, Mark, and he's talking about his cousin Gary. He said he lives in Central America or something, or Honduras. I don't know. I was thinking, is there some connection between this girl and her new boyfriend going to Central America and this Gary who lives in Central America or something? Or I don't know where he lives, somewhere. It's kind of strange. I don't know. Because he was. And then, well, the girls at the, I don't know. What else was I thinking about? Well, I tell these roommates, I used to be a Uber driver. I'll drive you for $25 an hour. If we make an agreement that we got an agreement to rent the rooms, we do what the agreement says. Yeah, I have said that if you need a ride and I have free time, I will drive you for $25 an hour. And it's nothing more than that. It's probably cheaper than Uber. It is cheaper than Uber, but I'm doing it, and it's what we agree to. That's the way your life works. You make agreements, and then you follow the agreements. When you don't do that, you got problems, don't you? So Merrill Lynch, you owe me $1 trillion. You're no different than everybody else. That's everywhere. Those degrees. That Purdue Masters in Oklahoma State Mechanical Engineering, minimum wage of $1 billion a month. And all the people who work at jobs nobody wants to do, the bullshit crap jobs or whatever, for whatever reason, and then they get an attitude with me about shit. It's like, I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit, punk. Who the fuck are you? Well, the people at Merrill Lynch, yeah, who the fuck are those punks telling me my degrees don't matter, throwing me in jail? They're flunk out of kindergarten equivalents, flunking off the planet, don't matter. They don't remember you're no different than everybody else. They don't remember an owner's an owner. Any owner gets 100% legal respect no matter who they are. They don't remember all that shit. They say, I don't remember things. Well, those are two basic fundamentals that everybody needs to remember and follow. And all the bullshit that they want to bring up, I don't remember, whatever. It don't matter. I'm the only one that matters. You punks. Well, Smith Barney, Payne Weber, same fucking thing, punks. Purdue Wilbur, same thing, punks. Oklahoma State, IBM, same thing, punks. Punks are punks. I don't care. Happy New Year. One more day. 23 hours, 32 minutes left in the year. In my time zone, Central, Kansas City. And then we start new one. It's decent today, 40 something in the sun. Felt nice today after the cold wind chill the last couple of days. Well, this is probably my last little rant for the 2025. Sure, I'll make one for 2026 sometime. This 2026, probably the last one for 2025. Hand me the money, punks.